Good morning children, welcome to Gurudeva online classes. See, in the previous classes we already learnt one lesson and one poem. See, next we move to the English grammar. Okay, before going to the topic, I want to say something about your notes. See, please students, you keep one of the separate notes for English grammar. Don't merge this grammar in your English notes, because in your FA1 and FA2 and SA1, so all the exams we are conducting separately test for English grammar for 15 marks. So you keep 100 page separate notes for English grammar. See, before going to the topic, so why we need grammar? See, in our daily life, so we are using the many languages, Kannada, English and Hindi, so like that. But while writing and the reading, so we are doing the mistakes, because there is no lack of idea about the grammar. So we will learn the grammar, we will come out from that mistakes. Okay, that's why we need grammar. So we want learn 100% language means you go on with the grammar. Then only we will get the idea about the language. Is it clear? Okay. Today we are going to start one of the new topic, that is sentence. See, usually you know that, okay, you are reading and you are writing, yes, so you are getting something from that sentence. Is it? See, today, see what is sentence. See here, definition, sentence is a word or a group of words that give full meaning and make some sense is called as a sentence. So what is sentence? See, sentence is a word or a group of words that give full meaning and make some sense is called as a sentence. Sentence means it should give the sense, then only we have called as the sentence. See, and we said here, this is the group of words. See, group of words. See, the group of words, you should give the complete thought. You should give the complete thought. It means, so while you are reading one sentence, you should get some meaning. Just the only we are called it is a sentence. For example, here, blue sky is the. See, this is the group of words, but here we are not getting here any the meaning. We are not getting any thought here. See, I will write here, the sky is blue. The sky is blue. Okay, see this second sentence here, completely we are getting a thought. That is, by this sentence, let me know about the color of the sky. That is blue color. So the sentence gives the complete the thought. So this is the example for sentence. Okay, second point is sentence means it should contain subject and verb. Contains subject plus verb. That is we are called as a sentence. Sentence means it should contain subject and verb. See here, I am writing here one of the sentence. Put the book here. See, the sentence here, put the book here. See here, I got here verb. Yes, in the sentence, I got here the verb. See, but here we are getting here some of the idea, but we don't know to whom we said the sentence. Okay, I will add here you. See, we will get here subject plus verb. See here, it is the sentence means it is the combination of subject and verb. You put the book here. Here completely, so we got the meaning. Okay, next point is meaning. Okay, so meaning. Okay, meaning it is in the form of statement, in the form of statement, or in the form of question, or in the form of question or command or request. Okay, is called as meaning. So sentence means these points are very important. Then only we are called, that is one of the complete sentence. Okay. See, next let me move to the kinds of sentence. See, we are divided 5 kinds based on their functions. Okay, let me move to the kinds of sentence. See, let me move to the kinds of sentence. See, first one is assertive sentence, second one is interrogative sentence, third one is imperative sentence, fourth one is exclamative sentence, fifth one is optative sentence. Totally, we divided 5 kinds based on their functions. Okay, let me move to the assertive sentence. So, what is assertive sentence? See, the first one is assertive sentence. See, it is a sentence that makes a statement. It is called as an assertive sentence. It makes a statement. It is a assertive sentence is a sentence that makes a statement is called as an assertive sentence. For example, here a dog is man's best friend. See, a dog is man's best friend. So here we are seeing one of the statement. So that is, dog is one of the best friend of man. So here use the one of the statement. And second one is, she is a beautiful girl. She is a beautiful girl. See, observe the sentence. Here also we are getting one of the statement. Okay, she is looking beautiful. Okay, how she is? She is a beautiful girl. See, okay, this is the example for assertive sentence. Because here we are getting one of the statements from this sentence. Is it clear? Okay, next we will move to the second one, that is interrogative sentence. See, let me go to the second kind, interrogative sentence. See, what is interrogative sentence here? The sentence used to ask a question. Used to ask a question mark with a question mark. See here, this mark is very important for this sentence. So interrogative means here it is a sentence used to ask a question with a question mark is called an interrogative sentence. See here we are using WH elements like what, where, when, why, so on. See, we are using these WH elements for asking a question. For example, what is your name? What is your name? See, how are you? How are you? See, will you be my friend? Will you be my friend? Okay, these are all the examples for interrogative sentence. Okay, understood, students? Okay, let me move to the third one, that is imperative sentence. Let me move to the third one, is the imperative sentence. So, what is imperative sentence? It is sentence to express the order, command, and request. It is called as an imperative sentence. It expresses a command, order, and request. It is called as an imperative sentence. For example, here, what I said here, order, to express order, request, and command. See here, for example, come in. See here, I tell here, come in. Okay, this is the order. See, I will use here, please come in. Please This is the request. Shut the door. Shut the door. This is the command. See, you should come. You should come. This is the order. See, when we will use here the please, it indicates to request. See here, coming. It is a, I will use only coming, that is the order. I will use here please coming. Okay, it indicates we are requesting. Okay, these are all the examples for the imperative sentence. Here the imperative sentence means to you used to ask the order, the request and the command. It is called an imperative sentence. Okay, next we will move to the fourth one, that is exclamatory sentence. See, fourth one is exclamatory sentence. See, exclamatory sentence, here we express our strong feelings and emotions. It is called an exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence means here we are expressing our emotions and feelings. Emotions and feelings with a exclamatory mark. See here, this mark is very important for the exclamatory sentence, because here in this sentence our emotions and the feelings will come suddenly. For example, here see how cold it is. How cold it is. See, when we will touch one of the ice cube, so immediately how we will reply? So how cold it is. So it is comes suddenly. Just our emotions. So how cold it is. See, it comes suddenly. See here, we didn't take any time there. When we will touch that ice cube, so fraction of second we are saying how cold it is. See another one example here. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. See, today we are feeling happy. So we are spending happy with your friends or your family members. So obviously we will say, so what a beautiful day. Because exclamatory sentence means completely it is your emotions and your feelings is called as an exclamatory sentence. See, next we will move to the last one, that is optative sentence. Okay, see, last one is optative sentence. Here, the sentence used to the wish or prayer. Wish or prayer. The sentence to use and the wish used to wish or prayer is called as an optative sentence. So what is the optative sentence? A sentence that express a wish or prayer is called an optative sentence. See, for example here, good luck. So this is the example for wish. God bless you. God bless you. Okay, this is the wish. See, you are also, while your friend writing the exam, so you are saying, okay, good luck for your exam and good luck for your future and God bless you. So, and you are wishing your friends and get well soon. Get well. So, this is the prayer. This is the example for prayer. Okay, these are all the examples for the optative sentence. See, students, so today we learned completely about the sentence. The first we learned the definition. So what is sentence? Sentence is a group of words which give complete meaning with a sense. It is called as a sentence. So next we learned about the kinds of sentence. See, totally there are 5 kinds in a sentence. So first one is assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence, and last one is the optative sentence. So we learned all these kinds with examples. See, at last you will get the notes of this sentence. Please students, you write these notes in your English grammar notes. Okay, don't forget. Okay, thank you.